I know, amen, that they're having celebrations. It seems like, amen, like Satan is winning. Because they got parades, amen. They just opened up a tunnel, amen, in Europe, amen, that goes underground, amen, and they celebrate it with witchcraft. Come on, somebody. They celebrate it with people dressed in demons and walking like demons, amen. They just opened the first transit system of the world underneath the earth. Be seated in the presence of the Lord. And when you saw the celebration, they had men and women on these cabooses, amen, that were dress clad and had the women had the chest out, amen, and they would do some kind of dance, amen, and then you heard them singing, amen, songs of Satan, blessing him for the new territory. Choose this day who you're going to serve. And then I watched Bill Gates say that in order for Africa to be worthy, we got to retrain them and get them ready for us to come over. He said, because if we don't get them educated, we can't use them. Africa don't need nobody. They're the truth. They are the biggest landmass in the world. So they're trying to go back to the same country that they took from before. But God said, not in this dispensation. He said, if we don't get them educated, then they're no good to us. They don't need your education because they're already free. They got the most fertile land in the world. They got the biggest diamond deposit. You are God's fertile land. He said, so much is given, much is required. It's required of you to prosper spiritually first. Can you imagine having the power to hear things that most people can't hear? Can you imagine being able to know how to move when you know the person is coming, trying to destroy your mind and your thoughts of the day? To get to that place, you got to make sacrifice within yourself so that the anointing of God can take root and you won't compromise it. Can't nobody give you something that will compromise and you'll turn it down. No, I'm good. So how can a man try to re-educate a country that was given by God? He ain't God, but he want to be God. Like many others. He said, if we don't get them educated, then there will be no use for us. There will never be any use for you because God had already made them a resource. Our DNA is in every culture in the world. Japan discovered over a year ago, they said we derive from Africans. Come on, somebody talk to me here. Before it was Africa, it was a different country named. And then, amen, it was won in battle, and the one who won the battle, he called it Africa. Because he realized he couldn't hold it. He had to let it go. And so history marks itself today to show us that everything that man creates still will not work properly. Because he's not God, he's trying to become God. And so I say to you today, don't let the things and the circumstances keep you from the love of God. Don't allow somebody to give you something that's temporary fix. If somebody gave you $1 million tomorrow, would it fix everything in you? My God, no. If somebody gave you enough bullion, enough Bitcoin, amen, for you to buy land and build houses, will it satisfy you? By the time the last nail go in and the AC go in and the floors get done properly, you'll be the same one saying, God, amen, I still feel empty. My God. I'm just full of furniture. I got money in the bank. I can get on a plane on my own. I can go somewhere. But God, I'm still empty. God, I still feel like I need something greater than what I built. Because the house, amen, that I built is nothing like the house I know you can build. But I first got to be the first place that you start to build upon. He said to Peter, upon this rock, I'll build my church. So the gates of hell shall not prevail. The prevailing of God in your life is through the circumstances that you go through. Right. So can't nobody give you nothing that God has already, amen, gave me. Because what you got is what I already got. Y'all talk to me in here. Amen. We want to thank God for God being God. Amen. We want to thank God, amen, even though I know, God, it feel heavy sometimes. Say, God, I went through all just to give birth to this baby. And I come out and trouble still facing me just for having a child. And then when I have the child, people are still speaking, but nobody's doing it. They still say, hey, how you doing? But ain't nobody doing it. They still asking, are you all right? But ain't no actions coming. They still saying, amen, I love you, but you don't see no love and physicality. But God said, no, because so much so in the day. He gonna show up for you on this week. He gonna show up for you. Because you say, God, I gotta go because I need to hear something. Because everybody keep talking, but I ain't hearing you. And so I need to hear something to bring my heart and my mind back into alignment with you. And because I'm tired of going through right